Happy Saturday. This is Sherry from Style Tips with Sherry. I hope you're having a great weekend and that your Saturday is off to a really good start. So as I was thinking about what to bring you today on this video, I was thinking that you might be thinking the same thing I start to think this time of year. And it is, what should my shoe wardrobe look like for spring? We're going to find out. I just want to say thanks so much for watching my channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, I hope that you will. You just have to hit the little button below. Many of you might think that you are subscribed. So would you take a minute and just kind of check that and see if the little red button is pushed? And if it isn't, that means you're not subscribed. And so I hope that you'll take a minute. And sometimes you have to do it on your phone. So just kind of give you a heads up on there if you could pull it up on YouTube or whatever. So anyway, I am thinking that this is the time of year that I think a lot about shoes and what is it that I should be wearing for this season. And so I looked at the trends and came up with 4 different types of shoes that I feel we should have in our wardrobe this season. And so 2 of them I actually have, I'm going to show you. And then the others, well, all of them I have photos for, but 2 I actually have in real life because I've already been wearing them. And so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one I don't have in real life, and I'm not sure I'm going to get this one, but there may be many of you that actually like this trend. I do like it. I just think that one of the other trends that I actually have already that I'm going to show you might take the place of it. So I maybe don't need both, right? And so the first trend is loafers. Loafers are back in full swing. They have, they come and they go, right? But this season they're really on trend. They're in style, they're classy. And the pictures that I'm going to show you, and hopefully we'll leave those up there a little bit longer for you to kind of take a look at. All of these photos I got from Nordstrom. And so you can always just go to their site and click on the shoes and even do a search. But these that I'm showing you right now, I have in 2 different colors. I don't have, but I'm showing you in 2 different colors. One in kind of like the off tan white, and then one in a kind of a brown. These I think are a beautiful loafer. If I were going to get loafers this season, this is probably what I would get. I love it, the one, because they do match my hair color. If you're a blonde, the light taupe one would be great for you. But I think I've actually had this shoe, this style of shoe from this brand, it's Sam Edelman, and I've had it in like a velvet loafer before a few years ago, and I really like it. And so not only is this trend back, that just kind of a low-heeled loafer, but you can also see it in a platform, kind of a platform heel. And so we're showing that to you as well right here. I've got the pictures in front of me, and then we're going to be putting them up on the screen. I think this shoe right here, this patent leather, would be really comfortable. I would say that if you have foot issues, this would be a really great shoe to wear with almost anything this season. And so check your shoe wardrobe, do your inventory, see if you already have something like this. If not, this is a possibility for going with lots of your spring outfits. All right, let's take a look at the next trend that I think could also replace these loafers. If you didn't want the loafers and you wanted to try something else, or you just preferred a flat, I want to show you this pair of shoes that I have from a brand called Birdies. All right, here they are. Take a look at that. Are they not so pretty? They are sparkly. They've got a little bit of stuff on them. They're called the Starling. And so these come in a really nice, I like that it has a little bit of cutout right here. I wear a size 11. And so with these shoes, you need to go down at least a half size. I got the 11s, I sent them back. I don't think I've ever had a pair of shoes that, like a pair of size 11s, that were too big before. And these were. And so I looked at the reviews. I should have listened to them and ordered a size down or half size down. Half size works for me, and so I got a 10.5, got them back, and really like them. What's great about them is they have a really nice cushiony insole, and it's kind of padded. It's very comfortable shoe. I'm really, really happy. Not a huge arch support. So I used to have really bad feet problems, and for some reason I don't anymore. And so I had plantar fasciitis. I just haven't had it in years. And I had it honestly for probably 10 years. And then I started doing some exercises, some calf exercises, and it just went away. So you might want to try that. But, also, you know what happened? Not just the calf exercises. The foot doctor, I know, side note, but so many of you deal with this, actually put me on a prednisone pack for 5 days, and I haven't had it since then, and it's probably been 3 years. So that might be something. I'm like, why didn't he do this for me years ago? But he did. Anyway, so the birdies that I'm showing you, they come in a ton of different colors. They have seasonal colors. They have fluffy ones. They have pretty ones. They have ones with tassels. They have sparklies. They have these leopard ones right here. They also have, I love these that have kind of, they're almost like a knit, not a knit, but maybe a, what's the word? Kind of a canvas, maybe. But they have the black with the little off-white trim, and then they have the white, and I think that's a navy trim, or it might be black. I don't know. Check it out if you're going to look at it. I forgot to check that for sure. But anyway, I really like these. And so if you like a flat instead of a loafer, this one right here, the black with the white and the white with the black or navy, actually looks like a loafer. And so I really think these shoes kind of do the trick. Now I might need to get a lighter color for the season, and so there's that possibility. So I might go ahead and get another pair of birdies, or I might go get the loafer in that, as long as they're comfortable. So anyway, that is another style. Now here's what I want to say to you when you are looking at your shoe wardrobe. This is not considered a round toe. It's not considered square, but it's almost like a half. And there is a word for it, but I don't know what it is. But there's a word, if you know, put it in the chat. There's a word that when it's kind of half round, kind of round and kind of square, sort of in between, it's a really classic look. And so look for that. But what I want to say is, when you're looking in your wardrobe, your shoe wardrobe, try to stay away from the really rounded edges this year. We've got some photos I'm going to pop up there. These are a no. I think that a really round toe is going to make you not look up to date. And again, my goal is always to kind of help you elevate your style, to help you look modern and in style. And I think a round toe is not going to do that this season. I think it's almost like a telltale sign, like, ooh, those shoes are out of date, and you don't want to do that. So let's stay away from the round toes. Okay. The next shoe that I think everybody needs in their wardrobe this season, and it comes in flats and it comes in a little bit of a heel. And if it isn't a heel, it needs to be a block heel. That's what's going to help you to look on trend. A block heel and a square front. So we're going to put up some photos so you can kind of see the different selections of them. But I love this shoe. You can get a higher heel, you can get a lower, like I said, you can do a flat, but I think this is a comfortable shoe. I think it looks great with your summer dresses. I think it will look great with shorts. It elevates the look a little bit. If you want to wear ankle pants, whatever it is, I think this shoe works, and it does dress up an outfit. So if you're looking for a good sandal, this is what I would choose. Something that is a slide. Again, these photos all came from Nordstrom. You can look there, but it's a comfortable, I think slides, especially if it has a little bit of heel, I think are super comfortable. But the two things you're going to look for, block heel and a square front. One of the other things I love about this, and I've seen a lot in the stores and online, is that you'll notice that the upper, the part at the top of the shoe is kind of a quilted sort of look on most of these. And I think that would make for a really nice and comfortable shoe while you're wearing it. And so that's what you want to look for if you're going to be wearing and looking for a sandal this season. And then the last shoe that I think every woman needs to have in her wardrobe is a white sneaker. Whether you have it be the slip-on kind or whether the kind with the tie, a classic white sneaker is something that will elevate your look. You can wear it with summer dresses, you can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with jeans, but I have worn these out. Oh my goodness, have I worn these out? They're so worn out that I have to actually get a new pair. The insole is starting to like be uncomfortable because it's so, you know, kind of rolled up. These are Skechers, and I love them. The one pair is a Bionic. They're the ones that have kind of the gold or beige kind of color on it and around. You hear Belle, she's back. She's just not getting on my lap right now. But I think these are great, although I really do love the idea of a solid white sneaker. I see it everywhere. I see it on young women. I see it on more mature women like us. And I just think it works. And it's something that if you're traveling or you just need a day of shopping or you just are going to go for a walk. And I wouldn't call this a walking shoe although I've spent hours in it and it's great. But I think if you're going to be a walker for exercise, you probably need something a little more support. But I think a white sneaker, or they call them white trainers. Sam Edelman has a great one. Bionic has a good one. Skechers has a good one. So just look and see based on what you're... Okay, I had to stop and get this little thing up here. And so just look for a white sneaker that has the look that you like. It doesn't have to be super, it doesn't have to have lots of details on it. It's a pretty basic sneaker, but I just know that this is something that every woman, every classy woman, every stylish woman should have in her wardrobe this season. So there you go. There you have it. My 4 picks for the type of shoe that you need in your spring wardrobe. I hope that was helpful. And just so you know, right now is the time where you can get an annual subscription to the Closet Outfit Planner. So if you haven't seen that yet, we had a kickoff party this past Wednesday night and I shared all the detail, all the bonuses. You get 20%, it's more than 20% savings if you get it all in one. And I'll tell you, it's one of the most requested things that we've gotten from people. Can I buy the Closet Outfit Planner for the year and not have to think about it again? And so we delivered, but we've got some really amazing things inside the Closet Outfit Planner this year, because we even added a body shape guide and it's amazing. So anyway, go to stylebycolor.com and check that out. And until next week, I'll see you then.